Okay, so recently Congress has been having these hearings on the subject of UAPs, which is just a fancy way of saying UFOs. They've been looking at all this UFO footage and they've been hearing from all these pilots who've seen them. And recently, in one of them, they had a whistleblower who was talking about how they had a UAP crash and they found non-human biologics in the wreckage, which a lot of people have taken to meaning aliens, that the government is now telling us aliens are real. And the public reaction has been mixed. Most people are completely indifferent towards it, and the others are wondering why those people don't care that aliens are real, according to the government. Well, I can't speak for everyone who doesn't care that aliens are real, or the government's telling us, but I can speak for myself. I give you 3 good reasons why I just don't give a shit. Number 1, this is nothing new. This is nothing really historic that our government is finally admitting to aliens being real, because 1947, the Roswell incident, right? Supposedly, an alien spacecraft crashed down in the desert. 4 alien bodies were found, and then the government comes in and they cover it up, saying it's just a weather balloon. And from there, you get like Area 51 and Project Blue Book, and you get all these lights in the sky, and you get people telling about how they were abducted, and they got anal probed, and they had an alien's baby. So it's like we kind of already knew aliens were real if all this was true. And now we're supposed to be clap our hands because 76 years later, the government finally tells us the truth. They tell us the things that they weren't telling us. Fuck them. No credit for you. 2, the reason I think the government's doing this, it's for the money. It's defense spending, as always. Military-industrial complex. They want to give someone some money for something, and these aliens are the excuse for that. So we're talking what? The Air Force and the Navy are the ones talking about the UFOs and UAPs. Well, of course, they've got to defend us from aliens, so they're going to need more jets, more satellites, more radar dishes, and we're going to have to give money to whoever makes that. And that's what this is about. That's why you don't see any civilians in these hearings. There's no scientist saying, yeah, aliens are real. There's no guy from, Arkansas saying, yeah, they took me up in the sky and put a probe up my butt. They don't want to talk to those people, these people who say they've seen aliens. No, it's just these military people who they can kind of control. And, they have this narrative that they're going to defend us, so we have to spend money there instead of somewhere else, which comes to the big one that I really don't care. Reason number 3, we just have more going on Earth that we have to concern ourselves about. Fuck worrying about fucking aliens, Climate change. This has been the summer of swamp ass. It's getting worse and worse. We need to do something about it. We have hundreds, thousands of people in the United States living in homelessness in our big cities. And we've got massive incarceration numbers, like over 1 million people in prison. Like 1 in every 300 Americans is in a prison right now. These are things we need to take care of. We ain't got time to worry about what the people of Uranus are doing. No, we got to focus on the United States. So that's those are my 3 reasons for why I don't give a shit. 1, we already knew aliens were real. 2, it's just, once again, it's like, how they treat Russia and China. They're the big threats we got to worry about them. They're just doing the same thing with these aliens so they can, give money to Boeing or someone. And then 3, like I said, we just got more problems here on Earth to deal with.